It is your girl, Eye of the Seer, and I am back again with another reading here for you today. This is going to be a general reading for Aquarius. Anywhere you happen to have aqua placements in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any other placements, just know this message is indeed intended for you. But do keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is also a timeless read. So whenever you do find this message, or this message finds you, just know that it was meant to find you when it did. And Aquarius, if you do resonate, I truly do appreciate the support. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the message, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. And if you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back, all right? So Aquarius, no further ado, let's dive right into your message and see what it is that you are needing to see, hear, and know, most importantly at this time, for your highest good. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on with my beautiful aquas. What is it? Something here about planning. Something here about planning, making plans, maybe being strategic. Something about planning. I don't know what that means. That's what I'm hearing though. All right, Aquarius, let's see what you got going on with your energy. Let's see what messages are needing to come through for you today. Holy Spirit, what's going on with my beautiful aquas? What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know, most importantly? Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Keys? Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Hey, Roro. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Welcome in. All right, let's see. What's going on with my beautiful aquas, Holy Spirit? Hey, hey. Let's see what's going on with my beautiful aquas. All right, first card out. Ooh, I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life. All right, we got moments coming through. It says, think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. All right, so something here about waking up and smelling the coffee. Waking up and smelling the roses. Moment. Somebody, this kind of reminds me of like someone thinking of those special moments that they've shared with you, or you're thinking about those special moments that you've shared with someone. This feels like someone is reminiscing. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Demetric? Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. It feels like somebody here is reminiscing of like special moments that they've shared with you. It feels like nostalgia. It feels like maybe looking at photos, maybe replaying certain events. Kind of, I'm hearing, I wish that I can turn back the hands of time. I was hearing planning. So maybe somebody here is planning on surprising you. Maybe somebody here is planning on popping up. Maybe you're going to experience some sort of unexpected moment with someone. Maybe someone is going to reach out. Maybe someone is going to tell you that they miss you. Aquarius, yeah. Look how she's holding on to that cup, and look at how they're holding on to her hand. So it's like somebody can't let go, Aquarius. Somebody can't let go. Or this is you. Oh, yeah. There's a soul tie here. Wow. There is a soul tie here. We got your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. All right, so Aquarius, there's something here about divine timing at play. I just saw a crow. So crows could be very significant. Maybe you're seeing birds at this time. Birds are messengers. Again, somebody here, I feel like somebody here is going to be reaching out. It almost feels like somebody is gaining the courage. It feels like somebody here is gaining the energy to... Y'all heard that? I'm telling you, you said I see them a lot. Yes. Somebody here is yearning. They're missing you. This is a soul tie. So even if they're trying to forget about you, even if they're trying to erase you, even if there's something here pulling on somebody's energy. And I'm reading for you, Aquarius. Okay, so again, this could be for my cross watchers. Do apply yourself as you see fit. But I feel like this is somebody yearning for you, my Aquas. This is somebody missing you. Something here about coffee could be significant. Like, again, I feel, okay, yeah, somebody here got a wake-up call. Somebody here has got a wake-up call. Somebody here is waking up smelling the coffee. Somebody here is waking up smelling the roses. And maybe somebody here is realizing that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Maybe somebody here is realizing they chose wrong. Maybe somebody here, again, I wish that I can turn back the hands of time. Somebody is like, I feel like somebody here could be also like watching you from a distance. This gives me like shadow energy. So I feel like somebody here is like in the shadows, like they're keeping quiet about it. They're silent about it. But they're also thinking about, how can I get Aquarius attention, or how can I come in and apologize, or how can I come in and express how I feel. Like somebody here is like trying to figure out how they can come in and go about doing something. It feels like somebody, whoever this energy is, they feel like they're someone who is not irrational, or they're trying not to be irrational. They're trying to be strategic. Yeah, that planning energy, planning and strategic. Like they're trying to be smart about it, logical about it. Aquarius, you may feel this person pulling on your energy. You may find yourself thinking about this person as well. Aquarius, you may find yourself reminiscing about this person as well. Okay? They may be, yeah, look at that. Dreams and Cupid. So you may be showing up in this person's dream, or you may be dreaming about this person. And Cupid. Cupid is getting ready to strike his arrow. Love is around the corner, Aquarius. Like, even if you don't see this coming, or even if you thought, it's like maybe there was a reason why you and this person split, or maybe there was a reason why something had to happen. This could have been a catalyst for your growth. This could have been a catalyst for their growth, right? Rational. How you doing? I'm trying to read it correctly. The card, I don't know. How you doing? Welcome in to see. Even though I got glasses on, it sometimes it's still hard for me to see them little words. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, like I feel like it feels like this person could be like pulling on the energy a little bit, tugging on your energy a little bit. Yeah, your dreams could be very significant, Aquarius. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with the letter S. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with the letter M. I'm hearing Sam, Samantha. Okay, what's going on? What's going on with my beautiful Aquas, Holy Spirit? What's the energy? What's the message? Somebody wants to message you, Aquarius. Somebody wants to reach out. Yep, illusion coming through. It says, avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. I'm hearing, don't get caught up in the moment, Aquarius. We do have moments. Okay, so don't get caught up in the moment, Aquarius. Very interesting. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. And the fact that we have soul here as well. So this is about you needing to use discernment. This is also about you also using logic as well, Aquarius, when it comes to the situation. I feel like your emotions could maybe be the star of the show, and you're needing to make sure you're not just going off of your emotions, but you're also going off of, I'm hearing reasoning. Like, what's the reason? Something about a reason. What's the why? The purpose of why something is. The reason of why something is. This is maybe even too, because you know how sometimes I feel like people get caught up into like the twin flames and the soulmates and the divine counterparts and all of these things. we can get so caught up into it. I feel like that's like the 3D level, right? We get caught up into the 3D versus the 5D, the higher frequency, the higher vibration, the higher energy. We can get sucked into that. The logic of that, the illusion. We can get sucked into the illusion. We can get, you see how it's like she's looking at this like inside this bubble. We can get lost in that. So this is about you being able to decipher what's real and what's fake, right? What's for you and what's truly not for you. Didn't I tell you? Surprise. I'm telling you, somebody's coming back around, Aquarius. My first name starts with S and my middle name is M. Wow. How you doing, Grosh? How you doing, hot girl? Vic. How you doing, hot girl, Vic? All right, yeah, Aquarius, somebody wants to come in with some sort of offer. Somebody wants to come in with some sort of surprise. I feel like this person I feel like it may shock you because you may not see this coming. But I am seeing like we got two hands, two people coming together. This kind of came through a little bit in the last reading that I was picking up on. You may be about to be surprised, is what it says. You may be about to be surprised. I feel like this may shock you, Aquarius, because I feel like whoever it is, like you don't see this coming. Let's get one more. I split the deck on union. He said, oh no, his name starts with a last name M. Listen, S. Oh, also I got I. So somebody's first, middle, or last name can start with the letter I. Yeah. I feel like whatever this is, this may make you smile. It feels like it may make you blush a little bit. It may make you smile a little bit, Aquarius. Like that's how I feel like the energy. It may make you feel a little giddy and a little like it may make you feel special. Like that's the energy that I'm getting here, okay? Let's see. Give me one more. What's going on with my Aquas, Holy Spirit? What's the energy? What's the message? What's going on for my beautiful Aquas? What's the energy? What's the message? Something about okay, before I talk about this card that just flipped over, I'm going to talk about what I just felt when I seen this illusion looking at it. I feel like there could have been some sort of love spell. Okay? Love spell doesn't have to be somebody actually working with magic to do certain things. It could be words that are spells, right? Our mind can create this illusion. So this could be almost coming off like an obsession a little bit as well, is what I'm getting. So like love spell, obsession, like somebody here could be obsessively thinking about you, or you could be obsessively thinking about someone. That's what I'm getting here. And what I'm telling you, what came out? Surprise. I'm telling you, somebody here wants to surprise you, Aquarius, or you want to surprise someone. You put the shoe where it fits. I got two letter S's coming out. So SS is coming through again. I got Miss, M-I-S-S. So somebody, excuse me, Miss, what's your name? Okay. Well, possibly, can I take you out tonight? Okay. Somebody want to take you out tonight. I'm telling you, Aquarius, somebody's going to be like, hey, can we go for a date? Like, hey, can I take you out? Hey, can we catch up? Hey, can we go for coffee? Hey, can we go for dinner? Like I'm telling you, maybe this is what's going to be inside the box. Like, meet me here. Got an energy, right? And again, it's very giddy. It's very like smiley and quirky. And I feel like that's your energy, Aquarius. Like, you're very quirky. You're very different. You don't want that plain, boring stuff. Like, yeah, like get me going, get me aroused, get me excited, get me, that kind of energy. How you doing, princess? Is what I feel here. So yeah, surprise, Aquarius. Look at that. Telepathic is coming through with heart. So somebody definitely is sending you messages through telepathy, through the mind, okay? This could be another air sign, somebody that has Aquarius, Gemini, Libra placements, maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements somewhere in their birth chart is what I'm picking up on. Somebody here is telling you that they love you, Aquarius, and they ain't forgot about you and they miss you. And yeah, soon, it's like soon we will reconnect. Like, this is the way that they're communicating with you right now, but soon there's a reconciliation coming in, is the energy, Aquarius. Ooh, I'm hearing hot and heavy. So, ooh, somebody here could be sending you a little bit sexual energy, Aquarius. I'm just gonna have to call it what it is, okay? A spade, a spade. Somebody here is gonna be sending you some little, like they sending you sexual energy. Like, maybe somebody here is thinking about you in a sexual way, a lustful way, a sensual way. Maybe the things that they want to do to you, Aquarius, is what I feel here. That soul tie, like somebody can't stop thinking maybe about the last time that y'all did. If this is somebody from your past, okay, listen, okay, I'm just being real, I'm just being honest. Like, somebody can't get you off their mind. It's hot and heavy. Maybe they're thinking about the next time they get with you, they want to be hot and heavy with you. It's like pulsation energy that I'm picking up on, like not pulsation down there. Stop it. Pulsation, like the heart, and like, so it's like a soulful, like their heart beats for you is the energy that I'm picking up on. Like, this is, again, but the illusion is here. So maybe somebody that you, maybe it's going to be two different people. Maybe as well, what I'm picking up on, maybe there could be two different energies coming in. Maybe one person is somebody from your past that could be karmic, somebody that you already learned a valuable lesson from. But then we also have a soul connection here as well. That could be two different energies as well. Let's put that out there as well, right? Yeah, telepathic. Close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. Somebody is thinking about you, Aquarius. I'm telling you, they're thinking about you. Moments. I wish that I could have this moment for life. Nicki Minaj, Sagittarius energy. Jay-Z, Sagittarius energy. Okay, strong Sag energy coming through, y'all. Maybe if this is not a Sagittarius, they could have Sag placement somewhere in their birth chart. But I'm also picking up on the Temperance, which talks about reconciliation. It also talks about angels assisting, bringing this connection, bringing this union back together. Let's get one more and let's seal it off. For whatever reason, I want to pull 5 cards. Maybe you could be seeing the angel number 555. Give me one more for this message, Holy Spirit, and then we're going to move into the tarot. Let's seal it with one more card, Holy Spirit. Let's seal the deal with one more card for my Aquas, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. Rekindle. I'm telling you, Aquarius, this is indeed the yin to your yang, the yang to your yin. This is indeed your divine counterpart, your soulmate, your twin flame. Like, they're your other half. There's no doubt about it. They want to rekindle. And this almost gives me, like, those balls. I know y'all know. I don't know how old you are, but I know, I'm 36. So y'all remember when we were growing up in like the 90s, we would shake the balls, the crystal balls, and it would be like, yes, no, maybe, right? I know y'all remember that. We thought we was doing something, right? That's what this energy is giving me. It's like somebody is shaking something, and it's like maybe somebody is waiting for a confirmation. Maybe somebody is waiting to get that that green light, right? Somebody's, okay, green light, Aquarius. Maybe somebody's waiting to get that green light. Yeah, rekindle is here. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. We got moment coming through 3 times, Aquarius. 3 times. That moment word is very significant. Yeah, she said, I love the A ball. Yes. That moment, that word moment is very significant for your reading. Somebody here wants to rekindle. And this doesn't feel like an illusion. This feels like I know what I feel, and I know that it's real. That's what I'm getting here. I know what I feel, and I know that it is real. Yes, the A bar, young. Listen, okay. Bottom of the deck is that yin yang. Like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So maybe you reminded them of something and they remind you of something. It feels like, it does kind of almost feel fairy tale-ish. Like it's a once in a lifetime kind of love. It doesn't come with each and everybody. You share this special bond. You share this special chemistry with someone. Is what it feels like, Aquarius. You've never felt this way. You've never felt this way, and they've never felt this way with anybody else. And that's just point blank, period. Let's get into the tarot. Ace of Wands, I'm seeing right here. So somebody here wants to come in and message you. They want to convey their love. They want to express themselves. Let's see. What's going on with my aquas when it comes to this message, Holy Spirit? Love is in the air. Love is in the air. I bet he does. I don't want it to be a setup or energy harvest. And you be careful with that, Keys, because I said Keys. I'm sorry. Keys, maybe you need to hear this too. Ro. You be careful with that, because absolutely, that's what I was talking about. You have to use your discernment, and you have to trust your gut instincts, and you have to trust your intuition no matter what. You know, if you know what really truly feels good, you know what is a warning, you know what a red flag is. Just don't ignore that. Because we can sometimes ignore it, because again, we kind of can sometimes yearn for these different things, right? You said, I remember making the fortune cookies made of notebook paper. Yes, and we would open it up, and which one it lands on. Do you like me? Do I like you? Right? Do you like me? Do I like you? Yes, no? Do you want to go out? Do you want to hang out? Maybe something here about like that nostalgia, that we want that young love, young love. Hey, Chris Brown. He said, tell me, what's the definition of love? Seem like everywhere we go and we hanging it out. Every time we fall in, we fall out in and out of it again. Tell me, how's we gonna know about love? What? Me and you ain't even been around long enough. We show them how it's done. We prove them because we approve them wrong. I'm butchering the words. I'm butchering the words, but y'all get a young love. We want that young love. That's the young love. Like, we want that nostalgia, that old school, not this new school. Not this new school kind of love, because I don't know what's going on with the new school. Okay, they lost. Okay, baby, if that's their definition, cool. But I don't want that definition of love. I want the old school love, that young love. I want that nostalgia, right? That nostalgia. So Chris Brown, he's a Taurus. Maybe a Taurus could be significant. We want that young love. Yeah, that sun, Leo. The sun is our essence, our being. It brings out the brighter side of us. It brings out the good side of us, right? I don't want that rah-rah energy. No, not that NBA young boy. He'd be like, shoot her up. What is we talking about? What is we talking about? Okay? Something here about old school love. Okay? Period. I don't know what we talking about. Tell me, what's the definition of love? Okay? Let's get into it, Aquarius. Let's get into the tarot. Holy Spirit, show me what this energy is for my beautiful aquas. What's the message, Holy Spirit? What's the energy? What's the message? Somebody's first, middle, or last name can start with the letter R. Somebody here is reminiscing. Somebody here is reminiscing. What's going on with my aquas, Holy Spirit? What's the message? What's the end? Ooh. Whew, first card out. Baby, the first card out is the devil. Capricorn energy. The devil. Something got a hold of somebody. This is something that got a hold of somebody. Capricorn energy. Maybe somebody, you could be on the cusp of Capricorn / Aquarius. Maybe you got Capricorn placements in your birth chart, or maybe this is someone that has Capricorn placements in their birth chart. Something here got a hold on somebody. It's like they want to move forward, but it's like something is like, let me show you. You see, it's two different spider webs, one on this side and one on that side. So it's like they feel trapped. Maybe they feel trapped in a situation. Maybe they feel stuck. Maybe they feel like they can't get their way out. Show me what this devil energy is. Yeah, somebody's struggling with something. Look at that, the Knight of Wands. But baby, I'm telling you, when they break free, the Knight of Wands, when they break free, they going head first. Listen, yes, the illusion. Maybe somebody is still trapped in some sort of illusion. Because baby, when they come out of this bubble, when they come out of this trap, they know who they coming for. They know who they coming for. And that's you, Aquarius. They coming for you. They're passionate about you. They've never felt this way with anybody else. And we are in the year of the fire horse. You see the fire, you see the horse. Maybe you or someone could be born, maybe you or this person could be born in the year of the horse. Okay? Grand Rising. How you doing, Black Ghost? The producer, good seeing you again. Welcome in. Yeah, maybe you could be born in the year of the fire horse. They could be born in the year of the fire horse. This year, 2026, we're in the year of the fire horse. So maybe it's like, again, coming near to a city near you. Coming to a city near you, Aquarius. Love is in the air. Love is arriving. This is somebody that is coming with full force. This is somebody that is coming with passion. They coming with energy. They coming with readiness. This is somebody that they know. And look, they head is up. They know, baby. Ooh, woo. Maybe this also gives me an energy of somebody coming to like get somebody out of this trapped energy, right? Somebody coming to rescue somebody coming to save somebody. The Emperor. Didn't I tell you? Maybe Aries season could be significant. Okay? Aries, they come in to convey their love. They come in to surprise you. They come in to speak their truth. They come in to express their truth, Aquarius. Aries energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Moon. Somebody is, they in the shadows right now, Aquarius. They are in the shadows. He said, oh, Lord. How you doing, Danielle? You said 1980 was the year of the horse. 1990 was the year of the horse. Yes, I'm born in 1990. I'm born in the year of the horse. So, absolutely. How you doing, Money Magnet? I like the name. 555. Yeah, change is coming, y'all. Change is coming. You're getting ready to attract something. With that money magnet, it's like you're attracting, you're becoming more abundant, you're becoming more like radiant, you're becoming more like prosperous, you're coming more into this fruitful season, Aquarius. Is the energy. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on with my aquas. Cupid strikes its arrow right into the heart. Okay. Cupid strikes its arrow right into the heart. This could be somebody here wanting to heal a relationship with you. This could be somebody that is wanting to mend a relationship with you. Maybe they know that they messed up, or maybe they know that they could have done better, or maybe they know that they could have done something different. This is like, I'm picking it up again. I was picking this up in your reading yesterday, Aquarius. Good morning. 911. Someone please call 911. He says, tell them I've been shot in a bullet is in my heart. And it's piercing through my soul. What? This was coming through yesterday, Aquarius, and it's piercing through my soul. I've been shot by you. Wow. Somebody can't get you off their mind. That somebody can't get you off their mind. I'm telling you. Tell me more, Holy. Somebody cannot get you off of their mind. What is going on, Holy Spirit? You said it's this year. My B-Day was the 17th, which was also the Chinese year. So the year of the fire horse is now. It sure is. And we were wrapping up that snake year. So somebody here has been coming to a better understanding of themselves. Somebody here is awakening not only to themselves, but also to the higher frequency of the connection. That's why the soul is here, because somebody's soul is awakening. I was talking about the 3D versus the 5D, right? The 3D versus the 5D. Somebody was operating more out of the 3D, out of the materialistics and what the eyes, like being deceived by the eyes versus what's inside. Like you see, the eyes are crying blood. And didn't I name yesterday's reading, The Devil Wears Prada? Listen, we can cover up and look good on the outside, but what's really going on in the inside, baby? What's really going on in the inside? The 9 of Wands landed over here, so I'm going to keep it over here. Somebody's moon sign is in Sagittarius. Healing is what's taking place. You see, she's stitching up those scars, right? The flower, she's growing beautifully. She's pouring into herself. She's loving on herself. She's healing. The 9 of Wands is over here. So the Chiron, look at where your Chiron is at in your birth chart. Your Chiron is the wounded healer. Somebody is here. Somebody here is healing themselves. Okay? That's what's taking place with this energy right here. So there's a separation. This energy and this energy. Let me get a little bit more on this 9 of Wands. You cannot make it up. The Knight of Cups. Somebody knows that it's you, Aquarius. Literally, the heart is the guitar. Wow. The heart is the guitar. The heartstrings is the guitar. That's this energy right here. The more somebody heals, the more the pulling of the heartstrings is like, you know, when you really play a guitar, it's beautiful. So there's an awakening here. Look at that. She's in the flower. That's the awakening. That's the awakening. Look at that. The 9 of Swords. You see the eyes? The eyes are awakening beyond the physical. You absolutely have to watch that reading yesterday. It was a message, okay? Also, welcome in, everybody. If you are new to the channel, welcome back if you are returning, okay? Absolutely. If you resonate with any parts of the message, truly I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you feel called and you like what you're hearing and you like what you're seeing, okay? You like the vibes over here. The Devil Wears Prada. Nope, somebody is no longer hiding. Give me more on this 9 of Wands, Knight of Cups. Give me more. Ooh, that landed over here, so we're going to keep it over here. The Page of Swords. Somebody indeed is watching you, Aquarius. Somebody indeed is definitely thinking about you, watching you from a distance, from afar. Indeed, you see the wishing, you know, when we used to, as a kid, it's something here about nostalgia. Y'all remember as kids, we will blow into those and we will make a wish. I know y'all remember that. Somebody, that's over here. We keeping that over here, okay? I'm wishing on a star to find out where you are. Somebody is wishing on a star to find out where you are, Aquarius. Look at that. He's holding his heart. Oh my God. He is holding his heart. Yeah, she said it was a message. I didn't get to finish it. I fell asleep, but I'm going back. Yes, make sure you do. Okay, yes, and make a wish from the dandelion. Maybe dandelion tea could be significant. Maybe somebody here needs to drink dandelion tea. I know dandelion tea can help with your dreams. Okay, but you make a cup of dandelion tea and you put it out on your altar for your ancestors or for the deity or for the Lord, whoever it is that you want to call on to show up for you with a message. I know dandelion tea helps with that. Okay. How you doing, Shane? You said, I'm a Taurus, told you that I am who I am, the golden child, earth angel, love and peace. Love and peace to you as well. Welcome in. Yes, dandelion, I think. Yep, dandelion tea. It helps with, I heard muscle memory. So for some of you, would it help you with muscle memory? That was the first time I've ever heard that. So something about muscle memory. Very interesting. Somebody is watching you from a distance, Aquarius. I'm telling you, they are watching and they are holding their heart. They are feeling something inside of their heart. They cannot deny what they're feeling in their heart, Aquarius. They cannot deny what they're feeling in their heart. Show me more. What's this energy? The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. Look at that. This is what they miss right here. They felt safe. They felt home with you. They felt secure. They felt true love with you. Look at the rainbow. There was a very romantic energy. It was when your body connected to this person's body, and I'm not talking sexual. I'm talking about like you could just be laying in this person's arm or you could be sleeping next to this person. Your hearts on the left side, it's something about the hearts that are intertwined. It's something about the hearts that are intertwined. Good morning. How you doing, Master Don Trade Institute? Good morning. Good morning. It's something about the hearts that are intertwined, that are in there. That's what it is. This person is missing the yin to their yang. And look what's right behind that. Heart. Look what's right behind that. Union. Look what's right behind that. Connection. You love me. You complete me. You hold my heart in your hands. And it's okay, 'cause I trust that you'll be the best man that you can. And you give me your heart. Why don't you give me your mouth? Hey, 'cause I want it all, because there's never enough. Why don't you give me your heart? What? Keisha Cole, Libra energy? 'Cause you love me. That CD went off, okay? 11:01 of the clock. That CD went off. Ooh. I've never felt this way. Somebody has never felt this way, Aquarius. Wow. You said bless, sis, and wishing you a blessed day. Thank you so much. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for speaking, and don't be afraid to speak, okay, y'all? Listen, this is somebody missing. Look at that. It's a shadow energy here. It's a shadow energy here. Look at the heart. Look at the heart. Something about the heart. I'm telling you, it's something about the heart. And it's something about connection between you and this person. Look at the flower on one side of the eye and the other eye is just open. Somebody is awakening to this connection. Give me more on this Five of Swords. I feel like somebody here maybe is wanting to come in and apologize or speak their truths. Somebody doesn't, maybe somebody here could be feeling regretful of a decision they made, or they want to come in and make something right. Give me more on this Five of Swords. Give me more on this Five of Swords. Somebody here is feeling trapped. Somebody here is feeling trapped and bound and stuck to something. Something is like they're trying to find their way out of something else, okay? This doesn't have to be a relationship. They could be trying to find their way out of anything, right? The Hierophant is here clarifying the Five of Swords. Hierophant, this is higher power, higher conscious. This is the Lord. This is a union being brought together from the Lord. And it's because it's ready now. It's time now. Time heals all, right? So something needed time to heal. Something needed time. Time could be the illusion. The owls have the ability to see through the nighttime. So somebody is seeing through the dark now. Thank you. Remember the shadow. Yo, I gotta wrap this up. The shadow. Okay, I gotta go. I just saw another crow. I saw another girl. I just saw 2 crows flying past. 3 crows flying past now. That's like the 3 of Swords. That's the 3 of Swords. Healing. The Hierophant is here. Owls have the ability to see through the nighttime. This owl is also holding a book. So maybe something here about a contract, a commitment, something here about information, knowledge, wisdom. I'm seeing 5-5. So again, you could be seeing the angel number 555. Give me more on this Five of Swords with the Hierophant. Give me more on the Five of Swords and the Hierophant. Somebody now they're seeing from a higher perspective. Again, remember I was talking about the 3D versus the 5D. That's what's changing. That's what's shifting here. The 3D versus the 5D. And that also connects with the yin and yang too. The 3 of Wands. Somebody is at a distance and they're coming in. Give me more on this 3 of Wands. They're coming in to offer something. They're offering love is what they're offering. They're offering love. That's what they're offering. Give me one more. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Because it's been you all along, but they're now seeing you in a different state, Aquarius. The reason they're able to see you in a different state is because you've changed. You've evolved. You've grown. Aquarius, how you doing, Garfield? Phillips, you've grown. So now they're able to see you as this beautiful flower, this beautiful being who has transformed, who has evolved, who has grown, who has loved on themselves, who have worked on themselves, who has done the work. You don't look the same anymore, Aquarius. Time needed to be apart between you and this person. A separation was needed. You had to go and do, so this is what this is, okay? And then I'm gonna wrap it up. What this is that you and this person were catalysts for each other's growth. We all have free will. Let me just put that out there too. But you and this person were catalysts for each other's growth. And you've learned everything that you needed to learn in that situation, in that moment of time. Moment, keyword, moment. In that moment of time. So the reason why there was a splitting apart is because there was nothing else that you and this person could learn from each other in that moment, in that season, in that time, right? Now time has drifted. You have went your way. They have went their way. You've done your work. They've done their work. And now this is you, Aquarius. You're the Empress. You know your worth. You know your value, right? The Empress attracts. The Empress does not chase. So whoever I'm talking to when it comes to this reading. You have done the healing. You have done the soul recognition. Whoever I'm talking about for this reading, you have done the work. This came through in yesterday's reading. I'm talking to two different groups, okay? This came through in yesterday's reading, so I highly suggest, if you resonate with this reading, go check out the reading from yesterday. It's called The Devil Wears Prada, okay? You have done the work. This is their energy right here. They're doing the work. The Knight of Cups. So there's still more work that needs to be done on this person's end. The Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups. There's still more work that needs to be done, but they're becoming someone new, someone different. They're also transitioning into a higher frequency, a higher version. You have already transitioned into your frequency, the higher frequency that is. Okay? You're more than welcome, Danielle. You said, thank you so much for the messages today. You're more than welcome, and welcome in. I see you are new, so welcome in. Okay, hello. So this is your person's energy. This is your energy, and they're watching you continue to evolve more beautifully. They're seeing you. I'm telling you, they're seeing you. So again, that was the reason why the splitting apart had to take place. So you can learn different things and experience different things without each other. Okay? Without each other. I gotta wrap this up, y'all. Hold on. I gotta wrap this up. Okay, so let's close this out. I gotta wrap this up. I gotta go, y'all. Let's close this out. Let's close this out. Bottom of the deck that came out with the Empress was the Seven of Swords. You see, the Empress. This is what you have done the work on, Aquarius. You have broken free. You have broken out. The Seven of Swords is tied to deception, lies, secrets, trickery. The Seven of Swords, people be wearing masks, right? Hiding their pain, hiding their identity. That's what you used to do, Aquarius. Whoever I'm talking to, you used to be the deceiver. You used to be the trickster. You used to wear the mask. You used to you used to be trauma bonded and all that other stuff, right? But you've broken out of that. Remember, your person is trying. They're still trying to break out of this. Remember, they got a web on this side. They got a web on that side. So they're trying. Y'all hear the sirens in the background? Archangel Michael coming through. We hear you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael coming through. Watch out, everybody. Watch out. Watch out. Pull over, because Archangel Michael was coming through. Okay, let me stop y'all. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could be Thomas. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with the letter T. Okay, that's what you're breaking free from, Aquarius. I mean, that's what you have broken free out of. My bad. That's what you have broken free out of. So let's go ahead and wrap this up, Aquarius, okay? Holy Spirit, last and final messages for my beautiful aquas. Last and final message for my beautiful aquas to end this beautiful reading. Might have to wrap this up. Somebody may be coming in. I gotta go. 11:11 on the clock as I look up. 11:11. Make a wish, Aquarius. Make a wish. Make a wish. Come on, team of hope. Welcome in, team of hope, Aquarius. Make a wish, Aquarius. You are the card of hope. Listen, something here is happening. Magic. Something magical, something beautiful is happening, Aquarius. And I know that you can feel it. I know that 49 on the clock. I know you can feel this magic that is happening, this magic that is changing within, and you can see it because the universe has been speaking to you through signs, through symbols, through synchronicities, through omens, through messages. 33 people in the chat room. Again, 1111. You could be seeing 444, 222, 555, 777, 1212, 1234, 234, 456, 1111. I mean, you could be seeing so many angel numbers, y'all. So many angel numbers. You said, I am Danny. Welcome in, Danny. All right, so think carefully about this situation, temptation. Okay, and Cupid is at the bottom of the deck. So Cupid strikes his arrow, Aquarius. How you doing, John? Cupid strikes its arrow, okay? We know ice cream can be tempting, right? But we may be lactose intolerant, okay? So think about the decisions you're making, Aquarius, because you have done so much work on yourself that you don't want to hinder what you've worked so hard to be in this season, in this moment, and moving forward in your life. How you doing, LP? Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. You don't want to hinder that. So you have to be mindful and very logical of the decisions that you make, period, in your life now and moving forward, Aquarius. Do you hear me? But I want you to know, love is in the air when Cupid's around, and Cupid has struck his arrow. Somebody here is indeed doing a love spell. I talked about that in the beginning of the reading, and I kind of just bypassed it. I kind of didn't really go too much into it, but I'm telling you, somebody here, I was talking about the illusion, okay? Somebody here is doing a love spell, and I am picking up on two different energies. I talked about that as well. I talked about one energy with the illusion and one energy with soulmate. Okay, so I am picking up two different energies. So I feel like you need to be very, because somebody gonna come in trying to tempt you or lure you in, but you need to use discernment because somebody is doing a love spell. Somebody is doing a love spell. Somebody here may have a voodoo doll. Okay, somebody here may have a voodoo doll. Okay, it's what I'm seeing right here. I'm telling you, I know what I'm seeing. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm not going to give it too much energy, but I want you to be very mindful because somebody here is pulling on your heart strings. Okay, somebody is here pulling on your heartstrings. So, Aquarius, let's get one final tarot card to end the reading, and we ended it on this message. Holy Spirit, last and final message for my Aquarius. Somebody is doing a love spell. I'm telling you. One last card to end this reading to seal this message, Holy Spirit, for my beautiful Aquas. Love is in the air, Aquarius. Woo! What did I tell you? The Lovers. I know what I'll be talking about. Love is in the air. You can't deny it. It's undeniable. And the Gemini energy is here. Gemini is the sign of the twins. This is your twin flame. I know what I'm talking about. The Lovers, a Gemini could be significant. Maybe you got Gemini placement somewhere in your birth chart. Maybe they got Gemini placement somewhere in their birth chart. But again, this is a twin flame connection. Maybe Gemini season could be significant. So April, May, June. I'm picking up heavy spring season. May, June. Okay, April, May, June. Aries season, Taurus season, Gemini season. The Lovers, followed by the bottom of the deck, the Fool. The Fool is tied to Uranus. Somebody's Uranus could be in Aquarius. Somebody's Uranus could be in Aries. Again, this is a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start, Aquarius. You worked so hard to have this. So remind you, just be very careful with the decisions that you make moving forward because they will make or break you. The Fool is here, y'all. The Fool is you close out a cycle. So you deserve this new beginning. The zero is here. It's a fresh new start, a fresh new beginning. You could be seeing 000. This is a fresh new beginning. You deserve it. Aries season, I'm just strongly picking up on like spring season. Something is sprouting, something is blossoming, something is growing, or that's going to be the start of the new beginning. We all know that we talk about the new year starting in Aries season. So spring in general is just going to be the start of your new beginning, because you have wrapped up something, Aquarius. You have closed out something. You have ended a cycle. You have learned the lesson. Look at that. Right behind that is the Emperor. Aries coming through. Strong Aries. Strong Aries. Look at the tree. You don't got no leaves on it because something is starting over. Something is getting ready to grow. But it's how you water it. It is how you nurture it. Remind you, it is how you because you have free will. So it is tied to your choices and your decisions. The Three of Wands. Something is on its way that is going to bring you a lot of happiness. A lot of joy. Three of Wands. Something is arriving soon. Love is arriving. Joy, abundance, happiness. The King of Swords. That's your energy. Look at that. She's holding the star. The Hierophant. This is being brought together from the divine, from the Lord. Right behind that is the World. I didn't realize there was two different Kings of Swords in this deck. This is my second time using this deck, y'all. I didn't realize there was two different Kings of Swords. Oh, wow. This is the union. This could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That could be your divine counterpart. Two different Kings of Swords is here. Yeah. Could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, a Aries. So I got Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Gemini. Could be any one of those signs. You take the message as it resonates. You said, I'm here for it. I'm here for it too, okay, y'all? So keep doing what you're doing because you're well on your way, Aquarius. Just know that your hard work is paying off. You have been making the right decisions. You have been making the right choices. Yeah, I did pick up Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I talked about that. I said Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the beginning as well. So yeah, they can have any one of these signs. It doesn't, I don't even want to get so fixated on the signs, but these are the signs that I'm seeing in the cards. Okay, so this is your reading, Aquarius. If you've gotten anything from this message, I truly do appreciate the support. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the message, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. If you are looking to become a member, you can find all that information linked in my description box down below. Definitely, I will be uploading some readings over the weekend. If you are looking to book a personalized reading with me, you can also find that linked in the description box. To book a personalized reading with me, it'll be $55.55. I am hosting a special, okay? So definitely get in on that special while it lasts. It will be only for the weekend because that is only the times that I have availabilities this weekend. So if you want to get in on that, again, it'll be $55.55. My Cash App is linked. I have open availability this weekend. So Friday, I'm free after 5 p.m. and then I have open availability Saturday and I have open availability Sunday. So if you want to get in on that, definitely you can find all that information linked in the description box. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the message. That is the way that it helps the channel grow, but also helps this message reach other Aquariuses out there, okay? And yeah, if you want to become a member, that information is also linked in my description box down below, all right? You said, yes, I wanted to ask you, I want a reading. Yes. To book with me, you can email me right away. We can get that set up right away. If you want to get a personal reading done with me, yes, absolutely. Email me, okay? If you have any questions, you said new subscribers, I love your energy. How you doing, SLSE? Welcome in, welcome in. I love your energy too. Thank you for being here, okay? Love all the aquas. We are winning. This is our winning season. We going out. I was going to say we going up tonight, but we going out tonight. Maybe some of y'all are going out tonight. No, but we going up tonight. We going up tonight. That's my little jam. Okay, so yeah, we going up. It's only up from here. Point blank period. It's only up from here because we winning, y'all. And keep that mindset. Keep that momentum. Keep that energy. Keep that vibration. Keep that frequency. Because it feels good. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good. Boop, 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 boop. The trumpet is being blown. We're waking up. We're waking up. We feeling that. We receiving that, and we're answering the call. Keep answering the call, Aquarius. You are on the right path. All right, my beautiful souls. I love each and every one of you to the moon and back. I have to go. I have to go. Yes, the reading is over. You can catch it on replay. Okay. How you doing, Rohi? You can catch the reading on replay, but I have to go. I am at work, y'all. So again, I have open availability specifically, definitely for Saturday, and open availability, mostly open availability for Sunday as well. Sunday to a specific time, I'll say maybe till about 5 p.m. So, because I have to get my son after 5 p.m. and then I work Friday, so that's why I said like after 5 p.m. will be good for me. But definitely, I love each and every one of you. I don't know if I want to block you for the question or if you are truly being serious. I don't know what kind of question this is. What are we talking about? Thank you. I'll try for Friday. Yes, definitely. All right, my beautiful souls. I'm getting out of here. I'm wrapping it up. I love you. Bye.